I was thinking of Tom Brady the other day, just because of his, obviously on-field success, right? But I was thinking of a couple things he's gone through, like a very public divorce, like losing $300 million in like a crypto Ponzi scheme, tearing his ACL after he won championships, being traded from the team where he won 6 championships, right? So even though he's the GOAT and he's a champion, he's won 7 Super Bowls, won more Super Bowls than any other team in the NFL. That guy still, in his mind, probably started at the bottom several times
Hmm.
or had restarts, or maybe he was crushing it in work, but his personal life was in shambles, or maybe his personal
Right.
life was great, but they didn't make the playoffs, And so my thought just was, from the outside looking in, it's like, that guy's life's perfect, you know, but knowing athletes and knowing people who are super successful in all fields, they're humans just like us. Like they brush their teeth, they go to the bathroom, they need to shower, they have parents, they have family, they have stressors. They just happen to be
Yep.
famous or have more money than most people. And it made me think, man, if the GOAT can get traded from the team where he resurrected the whole thing and they're like, we don't want you. And then he had to go to Tampa Bay, who's never ever won before. Well, I don't not never
Yep.
ever, but it's been a long time. They won back in Derek Brooks' days, but like and then he started over and won the chip again. He ran it back, lost 300 ran it back, and he's part owner of the. So I was just thinking, man, even the greatest go through stuff, and so like, who am I to be whining about going through some stuff? I think that's just the life. You know what I mean?
Yep. It is life.
And I'm lucky that I can whine to people like yourself, and I have a couple, and I have a dog, and so like,
That's why that famous quote says something about nobody said it was going to be easy, but they said it'd be worth it,
mm,
right?